town. There's the Hereford team bus. What is the programme? The programme's for a quid. They got no money, have they? Fucking peasants. Everyone's on the dole. This is it. Look at chip shop over there. The Percy Ronson Terrace. Well, once again, not a shithole, actually. It's going to be alright. Yep. Crowds on the pitch. Welcome. Bulls News 5 FA Cup special. FA Cup first round proper special, actually. So
second round.
Eh?
Second round.
Let's start that again then. Alright. Okay, welcome to Bulls News 5 FA Cup special. Second round proper. I thought it was the first, but as Pete, resident statistician, has told me, it is the second round. I don't know, it's too many games. Anyhow, we're at Fleetwood town. The ground's really nice. But as we came in at Fleetwood, I don't know about you, but I was reminded of those famous words from that great football scholar, Obi-Wan Kenobi, as he surveyed Mos Eisley's spaceport to say, you will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. We must be cautious. And so I'm feeling about Fleetwood outside of it. It comes to something when the football stadium is the poshest place in the area, because everywhere around is a bloody dump. Onto football matters. These guys are in League One. It's going to be a tough game. I'll tell you something about this place as well. Bloody expensive as well. Just been ripped off at the food counter. Not checked out the box. I'm still reeling from the price dramas at the moment. But I will come back with a toilet review once I've had a slash. Looking forward to the game. We don't know who's starting yet. We've got no team news. The boys are here. They came up last night, so they should be nice and fresh. Everybody seems alright. The Hereford fans are milling in, they're hanging around, everyone's in a good mood, everyone's excited about the game. BBC are here. Bulls News only got a bit of a slot on there, so you know, we're in the mainstream, obviously with a lot less bad language. We'll come back to you when we get some team news and the boys are out warming up, and we maybe get some predictions, because we need to think what those predictions are going to be today. So catch you in a minute. Just having a look here, right? Over there is the home end. Ironically called the memorial stand, as it actually resembles a bloody graveyard. There's nobody over there. It's just like a bunch of walking dead. And there's a nice sign there. Must be their, it's meant to be their key player, Pondy, captain, leader and legend. Well, fuck him, right? Ryan Green. Hopefully we'll chop into him early. Pete, is that like a tactical plan?
Wow, I hope so.
That's it. We need to take Pondy out. Pondy, we don't like Pondy. We don't even know who he is, but we don't like him. He's a marked man. Okay, so we're still getting ready to watch the game. It's loading up in this end. Toilet review just before I speak and get some predictions. I've just been into the bogs here and pissed like a king because it's actually like really posh, these toilets. So I'm quite impressed. Well done, Fleetwood. So we're going to get some predictions now. I'm with my man Dave, who was recently referred to on Twitter as the Chaz Hodges lookalike. So of Chaz and Dave, so which is great stuff. So he's going to give us some rabbit and tell us what the score's going to be today, Dave.
Right, well, I think it's going to be 2-1. 2-1 to us. And if it is, then I'll really enjoy my journey home.
Absolutely.
My 250 mile journey home.
It's a trek, isn't it? But Dave,
it's worth it though.
There ain't no pleasing you, so there you go. Thank you very much. Right, let's have a prediction for today, kid.
I think I'm looking for a 0-0 today with a replay at Extra Street. So
Yeah.
Hoping.
Went. Give a shout, kid. What's your score going to be today?
1-0.
1-0. Oh, optimistic. It's all optimistic here. Pete, let's have a prediction, right? Hey?
1-1.
1-1. Wow, I'll tell you what, it's all optimistic because it's about being a realist here and being an Hereford fan. In theory, we should get, there's a possibility we could get Tank today, but I don't think that's going to be the case. It's either going to be 3-1 to them, or it's going to be 1-0. It's a tough one to call. Let's hope it's 1-1, or even better, 2-1. Put it this way, they ain't going to have no fans behind them because there's no bloody fans here. So, right, catch up with you at kickoff. Unlucky. I thought that was going in, Pete. Hey, look. Yes, lads, well played. Half-time report. 1-1. We scored first. Dinsley on his comeback. Shot for a group of players. It's gone in. It's all gone nuts down here. That's what it's all about. Moments like that. So we're feeling on top of the world for a few minutes then. They've come in, got a soft equaliser. It's just bounced off their player really and got in. I don't think any really knew where the ball was going, so it's 1-1. There's nothing in it football-wise. They're a bit sharper, you know, in the final third, quality of crossing and that, which we would expect from a bunch of full-timers. We'll take 1-1. We'll take 1-1 at full-time. It's just how that bit of pace, maybe in the last 10-15 minutes of the game might be a problem, but I don't know. I can't see us losing. It's a tough one to call. I can't see us losing. Whether we win or not is another thing, but well, you know, a draw would be good for us. Back at Edgar Street Tuesday. But let's not think too far ahead. We're right in this. New boy Murphy looks pretty good. He's stamping his authority over the game. Back four, we're looking good. You know, we're having to work extra hard. Rafael's having a good game. Green's all over the place as well up there. Yeah, I'll tell you what, it's been a mental first half. It's emotional. So let's see what the next half brings. Millsy with a sliding tackle. He's putting a good strip, lads. Peace. There he is. The fourth fastest player in the world, apparently. Like Cristiano Ronaldo in his heyday. Someone's on that? Get now. Come on, boys! Come on, Hereford! Come on, Hereford! ref's not evenly swayed, Pete.
And that, my friends, was that. What a day. Emotional. We gave everything as a club. And you know what? I don't care what people say. There is nothing. There's nothing better, a better feeling than being in amongst like hundreds or 1,000 Hereford fans of all ages and types, shouting and singing, clapping. It's just like the best. It's the best thing in the home or away. It's the best thing in the world. You know why, right? Because in the old days we'd be shouting and whatever, but probably because we were just praying that we could get a draw, or you know, once in a blue moon score a couple of goals. But the thing is now we've got something to believe. We've got a club that we can believe in. You know, that's run properly. You know, something to really be proud of, and that, and you can feel that's the difference. That's the difference now. Because let's not forget, right? You know, all these games are now piling up. We've got more cup games. We've got more, you know, league games to catch up with. But, like, these guys, they're still got to go back to work on Monday. Dins scores a goal yesterday. I was reading. He's like a primary teacher. You know, they've all got day jobs, you know. You get these Prem managers complaining, oh, you know, my players got to play once a fortnight. They're knackered, sitting at home on their asses, or someone changes their light bulbs for them. And then you got teams like us, and not just us, like non-league football in general. That's what we say. That's why we're passionate about non-league, because they're like us. They're people like us. It's important that we remember that. I hate Prem players. Honestly, I hate them. Anyhow, let's look forward to the replay, Egg Street. I've got a feeling we can pull something out of the bag for that. You know, they ain't going to like it. We can be horrible to teams, and we will be. They had nothing. They had nothing to offer. Bloody Pondy, whoever he is. They subbed him. He's that much of a legend. And we'll see, you know, watch tomorrow's draw, eager, see what the incentive is there. We must be due some luck. It doesn't really matter who we get. You know, a lower club, we're in with a chance. We get like a higher club, well, financially, that could, you know, help us a lot. What a day. You know, I'm still speechless, still buzzing inside about how that went yesterday. So, home game on Saturday, replay the following Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever, and then the trophy against Dagenham on the Saturday. Jeez, man, the games are coming in thick and fast. These are good times. These are good times at Hereford. It's the best team that we've had there, certainly since we've reformed. Yeah. There's no words to describe pride in your club, and this was a victory for non-league football in general, because people forget this is where the real passion is.